I don't know if you've ever had one of those moments where life hits you like this realization, like this is like super temporary. I mean, like, what's the purpose in this? I think when you get older, those questions show up more and more. A lot of people ask me, why did you get into caricature? Like, why art? And I was like, honestly, I don't think I had a choice. I believe that God gives people gifts and talents. And at the end of the day, this was just a gift and the talent that He gave me. I used to kind of like blame it on trauma growing up, no dad around, no mom, doing her best, that she was working all the time, being misunderstood by my friends, bullied at school. And I just was going through some very dark moments at home with all this abuse. Back then, I didn't want to live. But for some reason, drawing gave me a reason to want to live. It gave me like peace, I think, when nothing else did. Later on, I kind of lost touch with it. I went to like jail, I went to drugs, I went to alcohol, you name it, I wilded out. But even in those times, it was like that creative spark really never left me. I drew in prison for money, and then when I got out with nothing but a duffel bag, drawing was the only skill that I had to survive. And, it basically came down to I didn't give up on it. And that, I think, guys, is the real key. People ask me how I got to the level that I draw at now, and the truth is simple. I think I just kept going. I didn't quit, and even when it was all I had. Eventually, I met the right woman who also loved to draw, and together we started Rouser World. So now at 53, I can see like a whole clearer path. Once I began growing spiritually, I realized why God gave me this gift. And it's not just because of drawing. It's about creativity, the spark of life that I think He puts in all of us. Everyone has the will, but not everyone has the will. Everyone has this power, but not the will to get up and do something with it. So basically, art went from a coping mechanism from back in the past to a real calling. And I didn't mean to go all Dr. Phil on you, but that's how I started drawing caricature.